welcome to Now TV, and I am Justin YouTube channel. I am Justin. So, it never fails whenever I change my plans after I get off work on Saturday. Today was a hard one because I've been up since 6. I had a triple shift. I had to do hockey program, skate program, and then my regular program with Ken. And then I wanted to go shopping. I wanted to get some ice cream. I wanted to go to the Dollarama and get like some body wash, just stuff, right? Then I thought, well, I'll get off at Commercial and Broadway, take a commercial bus down to the grocery store and the Dollarama, and then never fails. I did this before, and Jesus makes it rain. Heaven just pours down on me, and I can't go anywhere. The bus shows up, everybody gets on the bus, and the driver says, oh, the brakes aren't working, the bus isn't going anywhere. You're better off taking the SkyTrain. And he's telling people, blah, blah, blah. And rather than saying when the next bus is coming, he's just like, well, I'm just not going to be going anywhere. You guys should just think of other plans. Meaning, there's a Safeway there. And last time, same thing. Make me go shopping at the Safeway. Because Safeway is like my grandma thing. It's a British thing, English thing. It's a family thing. And I miss her a lot. And I took after her. Like, she's where I got it all from. And never, ever fails. You take me to a Safeway and you might as well go to Starbucks and have a coffee. Because you're going to be in there for a while. Or you're shopping with me and having a good time. Like, I kid you not, if I could take the time to go drop $1,000 in a Safeway to buy the perfect cart of stuff, I could do it in a blink of an eye. Although it takes a lot more than a blink of an eye to go and do the shopping. So I have to be very careful when I'm going in there. What I'm buying when I have a budget, because I have expensive car bills and other things I need to keep an eye on, so I can't just go in and drop whatever amount I want because I'm in a Safeway. But to take me on a date, because you can't really take me anywhere to compete with how well I cook and how much I enjoy what I do, you're better off doing that. Taking me to a Safeway, and like it's entirely the afternoon. So you take me in at 12 o'clock noon, or maybe even sooner, and you're spending hours with me, going up and down the aisles, shopping carefully over the things that my grandmother fed me, the things I've learned and know about, and it's all going into the cards as I plan the dinner. And then when you're finished all that and the person pays for it, essentially that would be the ideal way of dating me. So this way you're not going to get disappointed, right? The kind of heart I have and the kind of food I cook, you know, basically I could feed a village. I kid you not, I could feed like 800 people. Anyways, the point is, I got in there and I was careful shopping with my budget. And this is what happened. I'm going to flip the camera. I found a fresh rump of roast at Safeway that's a size just good enough for somebody single like me. $22. And I touched it. It was so fresh and so soft. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. And I was just looking at Jane's Fish and Chips, frozen in a box for $17.99. And realized how much better a deal it was to get the rump of roast. So I got it. And now it's done. It's ready to go. It's got sweet potato and regular potato. It's got onion, mushroom, red pepper. I've garnished it on the top with green onion and garlic. And I've rubbed it in all kinds of stuff. And I've stuffed garlics in it. And then, of course, I had the leaperines all over it. And then, of course, there's water in it at the bottom, which helps the moisture in the oven keep a good temperature while it cooks so it doesn't get dried out. And it helps make a natural gravy, and it helps the potatoes cook. So essentially, I ran out of room in the pan. But I got home and started cooking and realized it was getting dark. It was like at 5 o'clock. And I realized that heaven tricked me. God tricked me. He made me do this so he could make him a burnt offering, which it's not going to be burnt, but it's an offering, right? It's a Saturday night. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's the day of rest. It's church. People go and do this thing. So now the offering is being made on the night before. Like, it's just so biblical that they tricked me into doing this. So I'm not really making it for me. I'm just making it for them. So I'm going to cover it now in tinfoil. So you could do two ways. You can leave tinfoil off and shove it in and cook it on low for an hour or so. and then check its inside, depending on what color people like it. I like mine well done. But some people like medium rare. I'm not against that. I'm just not a blood girl myself. But it looks beautiful, and I'm excited to taste it with everything I put in it or on it. I had this special steak rub I hadn't tried yet, so I finally got to try it. So for the sake of time today, instead of leaving it out and cooking it, because it's now after 6:30, I'm going to stick some Betty Crocker ultra heavy aluminum foil over it and poke some holes in that and shove it in an oven that's been preheated on 350 since I got home. So the other thing that happened when I was in there at the Safeway, Jesus made me do it. I tell you, again, it's called panache. I'd never seen this before in my life until tonight. It's called mistletoe wish ice cream. And I'm like, can you get any more romantic? Can you get any better than that as you're heading into December? Now, I have never actually been kissed under a mistletoe, so it's actually depressing. So this ice cream for women who are single, still looking, who haven't had these things, this is good soul food, right? This is one of those feed yourself some joy while you're still waiting for that moment. And before I went in there, what happened when I got off the SkyTrain and I was trying to switch to the bus to take me to the other stores, lo and behold, I saw Girl Guides outside the SkyTrain station. I don't know when the last time I saw Girl Guides. I don't know when the last time was I saw the Girl Guide cookies. And they're trying to get rid of the rest of their cookies. So they're like, oh, we'll give it to you $5 a box. So I bought 2 boxes because I love the chocolate mint Girl Guide cookies. Love them. And I didn't know what kind of ice cream I was going to buy yet. Hadn't known which grocery store I was even going to go into. But Jesus knew to make me buy these 2 boxes of the chocolate mint cookies because I had cash on me, which rarely people ever do today. We all use our cards. But I had cash on me today, so I got the 2 boxes, and then by making it rain and making the bus break down and making me go into the Safeway, I came across ice cream that matches the chocolate mint flavor of the cookie. Mistletoe Wish ice cream. It is peppermint flavor ice cream with a chocolatey fudge swirl and colorful icing flakes. So like I don't need a whipped topping. And my original thought was ice cream with the cookie sprinkled on top, and then my sprinkles. So now I have even got a banana I can throw into it. So now I have the chocolate mint cookies, the peppermint mistletoe wish ice cream, plus my sprinkles. So like it doesn't get better than that for dessert, and making up for making it rain on me and making me get cold. And now I'm going to go enjoy my latte while this is cooking because I need to get off my feet. What am I having right now? A hazelnut latte with some nice touch-up cinnamon and other stuff in there. So I'm going to put this tin foil on there, and that's my adventure today on how I ended up making a roast for dinner on a Saturday night, knowing I get a day off tomorrow. And that tomorrow's a day off for everybody. Well, essentially, everybody has a day off. Which day it is, we don't know. But that one day off for me will be tomorrow. And so heaven's happy tonight because they're getting this kind of offering. I wish people were here to eat it with me. I'm sure it's going to be good. I'll let everybody know the results. You'll see me eating it. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for watching. Yes, it's very good. It's got everything in there you can think of. And I'll make homemade gravy even as well. So you take the water and everything that's in there, you keep water moisture in there, it keeps the roast soft, and then you just add cornstarch and an OXO cube, and you thicken it up, and you make your own gravy. So it should be divine. What I forgot to buy was the Texas toast garlic bread that Safeway has that you can't find anywhere else. And when I say Texas toast, like, wow, it was thick. And I don't have time to make bread, so I toasted myself on that department. I have to use the healthy brown rye kind of stuff I have in the fridge, which is not bad because healthy is good for you, right? So yeah, see you all when it's done on the other side. I'll keep up on the shorts video on the results. Thanks for watching. Peace out, watching me, and tell you all about my Safeway shopping story. Have a good night, guys. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay dry. Bye. Go get yourself some mistletoe Peppermint ice cream.